Oh, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the BTM channel. And yes, we have been eliminated from the playoffs. Normally I do a reaction to these, obviously these games, but I just couldn't bear to watch another blowout. And yeah, obviously I've seen, we've been eliminated, so no point in me doing a reaction. But I mean, when you lose by 34 in an elimination game, that's just embarrassing, honestly. I'll take a quick look at that. Basically what I'm going to do this video is I'm going to take a quick look at the stat sheet for this game. And then I am going to kind of talk about the future going ahead. So this will be kind of a reaction to this game, but also a reaction to maybe what's next for the Heat. And also people's reactions to the Heat losing this game and all that good stuff. So starting off, okay, Caleb Martin, 10 points. I'm not going to lie, we need better from you. I'm just going to be completely honest. Last year, I mean, you looked unreal in the playoffs, and not really sure where you went this playoffs. I mean, you had flashes, but then you also had some really bad moments. I still love you, though. You know what I'm saying? Bahamas. Saw him in the Bahamas and all that, so, can't hate him too much. Jovic, okay, that's actually a good game for Jovic. I'm not going to complain anything about that. Bam, 23. I'll take that. I don't know about the 5 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? I'd like a little more rebounds maybe, but I'll take 23. Hero, you got to step it up, brother. 15. It's okay, but it's not enough. And to be honest, that's all we had. You know what I'm saying? We just did not stand a chance in this series. Obviously, we did get a game, and of course, that lifted my hopes a little bit. But then, of course, quickly the next game, my hopes were crashing down again. So it's just this series without Jimmy Butler and Terry Rozier, it was not gonna be close. And yeah, the fact that we got one game off them was impressive enough. I honestly don't even care about the Celtics stat line. Like, I really don't. I'm just here to see my team stat line, but. Yeah, I mean, Bam, solid game. Hero could have done a little better, but everyone else here, they're not scorers. Like, we just did not have the team needed to beat the Celtics team, unfortunately, because we pretty much lost half of our starters, or half of our scorers, and hence why we just could not score on the Celtics team. So, yeah, now I'm going to go to Twitter, kind of look at some of the posts and react to some of those, and yeah, let's get right to that. So first and foremost, I wanted to start off with this mentally ill person right here. I mean, this is just insane. I was just scrolling up. Obviously, I just looked up Miami Heat to see people's reaction. This person right here is mentally ill. I mean, my goodness, that is insane, bro. Like, that is just insane. Like, again, I've never been a fan of Celtics fans. And obviously, clearly, this speaks volumes. Why? Matter of fact, you got a picture? They always never have a picture. They never have a picture, I swear. But yeah, this guy right here, seek help, please. Okay. All right, let's get to the next post here. So this post is from NBA Central, a little more valid post, whatever you want to say. I think this is a little bit of an overreaction. So Dan Le Retarded says the Boston Celtics closed the Jimmy Butler window in Miami. He said the Butler window just closed. The Celtics just ended the Heat as we know them. All right, buddy. That might be the biggest overreaction I've ever seen. Now listen, I know Jimmy's seeking a extension. I believe he's still under contract though, so he's not going anywhere. Terry Rozier, I don't believe, is going anywhere. Again, all the free agency stuff I'll have to look at as it gets closer. But this is just come on, bro. The window is not closed. It's not closed yet. Until I see Jimmy Butler again in the playoffs, and let's say he's not the same, then I'll be like, okay, this is not, playoff Jimmy is no longer a thing. But I guess that kind of leads me to my next post, which I have pulled up here. Boom. So obviously, this is a swirling rumor. This is from Jimmy Butler Muse. I've also seen this on like ESPN and Heat Access, which is like a couple accounts I follow. But again, this is always a normal thing. I'm not gonna lie, this is a normal thing for us Heat fans to see. Heavy reports the Miami Heat are front runners to sign Kevin Durant. Again, I saw this on ESPN. I couldn't find the post, unfortunately, but basically an NBA executive said Kevin Durant, his top spot to go to would be Miami. Again, that's how it's been for years with Kevin Durant and a lot of stars. But yeah, before his trade from the Nets, both Miami and Phoenix were preferred destinations. I do remember that. Again, like I said, it's just, this is just the usual. You know what I'm saying? Seeing graphics like this, and they never happen. But I do think this right here is something that needs to happen as far as just another superstar. You know what I mean? And whether it's Kevin Durant, whether it's somebody else, whether it's somebody younger, we need to make a move. Like, I do think the Jimmy Butler window is fading. Again, I don't think it's closed, but Jimmy needs help out there. I mean, it's just, to me, it's you've been to 2 finals, and Jimmy has not been able to get the job done. Is that his fault? No, but he needs help out there. So if you really want to get to the finals and be like the favorite to win the finals, we got to get another superstar. So whether it's Kevin Durant, it could be any free agent. It literally could be. It could be Zion. Could be Paul George. Could be a lot of guys. But definitely, I wouldn't say a disappointing season. It was just kind of a mid-season. Like, obviously, it got disappointing at the end once Jimmy got hurt. You know, obviously a Boston Celtics versus Jimmy Butler war again. That would have been exciting, but it didn't happen. So it is what it is. But Heat fans, how y'all feeling? I mean, I don't really have much else to say besides that. And yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.